Ready? God, you're so tanned.
I was waiting for it. I was sitting there, I thought, let's wait for it.
It's annoying me every time I look in the camera. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video. This morning, I thought I would start off. This is going to be a bit of a vlog, but I thought me and Mum would do a section where we're basically going to give you advice because we haven't done this in a really long time, and I saw...
Super long time.
Like, probably years, to be honest. And we sat over there by TGI Fridays last time we did this, and it was about...
Yes, we did.
6-7 years ago, maybe.
Long time.
Maybe even longer than that, actually. It was definitely when I lived at home.
Yes, we did.
And we gave advice out, and I thought it'd be nice to do it again.
Yeah.
Because we haven't done it for a very long time, although it's annoying me because Mum is so tanned. I've got a fake tan on right now. And like, where did this gene go for me? Like, how did the gene get lost that I don't tan the way that you do? Because it's actually just so annoying.
You've got to spend more time outside, I think is the key.
Thank you, Mum. I know that. But like, I understand that.
I can actually get the sun.
No, completely, I understand that. But like, I actually just don't understand. Like, I've got fake tan on and Mum is still 10 times more tan than me. You definitely not got fake tan on.
I swear on yours and your brother's life, I ain't got fake tan on.
If I don't tan like that.
You think I've got fake tan? Do you think it's fake?
No,
honestly,
it's just...
I could never apply fake tan like that. Look.
I know, she's so tanned. But anyway, we've got our Costas. I actually did want to get the new tiramisu frappuccino, however they have sold out. And it's literally, what is the time?
Nearly 11.
11 o'clock nearly, and they'd already sold out of the tiramisu. Maybe they'd sold out from yesterday though,
For me,
I don't know, but...
the tiramisu frappe, I am going to try it, but for me that would be sort of like an afternoon pick-me-up drink.
I mean, yeah, it was a bit early.
Not a morning.
But it just sounded unbelievable.
But you got a coffee, yeah?
I've got a coffee.
She's got a coffee.
I've got a coffee. I've got a
I love it.
frappuccino. I just needed a little bit of a wake-me-up, pick-me-up this morning.
Yeah, you all ready when I come back from the school run? I've been Tesco.
I woke up and Mum was out the house and I tapped the phone and it was like, I think I woke up at 20 to 9. I woke up before that because I heard you get up anyway, but...
What,
at
4:30, 4:45, yeah.
Oh no, I didn't hear that. I heard when you were getting Atticus ready for school.
Yeah.
But I just thought, I'm going to get up and get ready so when Mum walks in. I didn't say a word when he walked through the door. I was just going to walk down the stairs fully ready.
I thought you're going to be asleep. No, I thought you'd be awake, but not ready. Yeah.
Oh no, I was like, I want to get up. I want to get ready.
Yeah.
So I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm up. I'm ready.
I got the shock of my life. She come down already.
Oh well, when I woke up and you came into the room at like 7:15 and I saw you full glam, I literally thought, like, I don't understand.
And I went to bed like, up editing till.
I fell asleep before you did.
I was up editing.
I know, and you were.
I was like this. I was like.
I literally don't understand.
I had to watch it back this morning to make sure I made no mistakes.
Was it the car video?
Yeah.
I literally fell asleep and I thought, I just know when I wake up she's going to be full glam, and you were, and I just thought, I just don't understand how you do it. You've got more energy now than you ever have.
Yeah,
and I was
I
saying that to all my friends. I was like, my mum has literally got, but it's lovely to see you've just got so much energy.
Yeah, I know. But I'll be honest, I think because I started running.
Oh, 100% it will be that.
And you'd think, don't get me wrong, I get tired after a run. You have to rest. You have to, okay?
Yeah, of course.
But overall,
you feel more awake.
It's given me a new lease of life in that way.
Believe me, I know it has.
Yeah.
This is full glam at 7 a.m. when I'm still asleep. Anyway, we've got some
advice.
We've got some advice questions, which, and you know what, is actually crazy because everybody has pretty much asked the same thing in a roundabout way, which means everyone is actually feeling the same, which is, I mean, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I've screenshot, I don't know, like 20, but we'll just like skip through some of them. But the first one, which is for me the one I've seen the most going through this, is advice on feeling behind in your 20s. And I think this is something that I don't think everybody will admit, but I think every single person in their 20s feels like this. I don't think there's one person in their 20s that feels 100% exactly where they think they should be. Does that make sense? Or like 100% happy. I think a lot of people put on a facade and everybody actually feels behind. And I think, and I will forever say, even though I love social media and social media is my job, I think it's all because of social media. Hands down.
100%.
I felt like it in the sense of, like, I've always felt behind in relationships or like finding somebody, even though I'm still so young.
That was your area of feeling
That was like my area of feeling behind, because that was something that I'd like not experienced. But it was because I would see so many people on social media getting engaged in really happy relationships in all XYZ, when even in reality I knew that some of those people posting their happy relationships weren't happy at all. Like, and I literally knew that even though they were pretending to be happy online, and it was still making me feel behind. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's just,
I totally know what you mean.
Like, I think it's really sad, and I think a lot of people, I think like my number one piece of advice would be to not look at everything you see on the internet and believe, not that it's true, because like that's not what I'm trying to say, but like everybody feels behind. But what I think is important to remember is everybody is on their own timeline. And I think the social construct of like, you should be with someone by this age, and then you should buy a house by this age, and you should be married by this age. I believed in that when I was like 16, 17 years old. And in my head, I thought now that I would potentially be engaged, and I'm so far off that, but I'm so fine with that because I've realized that I'm on my own timeline and it will work when it's meant to work for me, because we all live in different lives. No one's living the same life. And I think that's a beautiful thing, that you don't know when anything is going to happen. That's the way I look at it now.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really add much more on it than you have already. I think I grew up when I was in my 20s, there was no social media.
No, there was nothing at all.
So as far back as I can remember, you know, there wasn't that pressure. There was no pressure.
No.
The whole lifestyle, everything has just turned on its head. Okay, everything is so different, and social media, I think more and more people are realising it is highlights of people's lives.
Oh, 100%.
That it isn't their actual, you know.
I think a lot of people realise that, but they...
More than they used to.
I think a lot of people realise it, but they find it hard to actually apply it.
Yes.
To their own life.
Yeah, because it's so easy.
Mindset.
Wherever you go, people, I'll use your phone as an example, but people have got their head in their damn phones.
I know.
Everywhere you go, it's like this, okay? So, you know, and they're so deep in TikTok or Instagram or whatever it is, okay? All right? That you're not giving your brain time to rest from it, to come away from it, step back. You're just so deep in it.
Yeah.
You know, some people call it a rabbit hole of whatever.
You just go down a rabbit hole of like TikTok for like 3 hours, and then you come back to reality, and you
know,
don't feel shit, but you might feel shit.
You know, also as well, another thing, like influenced to buy different things.
Yeah.
You know, that's a real thing too. You've got to step back. You have to mentally step back.
I mean, like, obviously me and Mum both do this as our job.
Yes, but when I'm still aware that...
I'm very aware. I mean, when I started doing this job, it wasn't a job, it wasn't a thing, there was no money involved in it. It was literally people making videos on the internet to have fun and make videos, and there was no speak of this ever becoming a job. I mean, you know, my dream job, and it still is to this day, was to work for MI5, and I would have given anything to have worked for MI5 and had done that, but instead this kind of just happened, and I was really lucky that a hobby that I love doing turned into my like life essentially, which I'm forever grateful for, because now I'm genuinely living my dream life, and this is exactly the life that I wanted to live. But I don't know if I've spoken about this online before, but like even whilst I've been doing this job, I applied to work for MI5, and I would have, as much as I absolutely love this job more than anything in like ever, I probably would have given it up to do what I truly wanted to do as a child, because as much as I love social media and I absolutely I love it, I do understand how it is so damaging to a lot of people's mental health. And like, I would have loved to have worked for MI5.
But I think when I hear you say that, and I've always felt the same, I think you can go ahead. You are young enough to go for that.
I mean, yeah, but I've accepted now that that's never going to happen, Mum, because it can't.
You've accepted it at nearly 25.
No, I've accepted.
Really?
No, I've accepted.
Really?
No, I've accepted it because that job is the polar opposite to what I'm doing now.
And?
But also, you know that I don't think I've...
You're setting your limitation in there.
I'm not setting my limitation because I would still love it, but I find my enjoyment now of that, of watching MI5 documentaries and reading up about it and just taking it as an interest rather than actually doing it, because, I mean, I told you about this anyway, you know this happened, but I don't think I've ever spoken about it online. I'm pretty sure that I got through to the second round of like interviews, stages, whatever it is, and I think I messed it up, because do you remember when that person on the train stopped me?
Yeah.
I will do a story time about it at some point, but I'm pretty sure that I was getting there, was in the stages, and then I just completely effed it up. So I've just kind of accepted that that's never going to happen. But that it's hard, because in a way it doesn't bother me, because I don't think it's actually what you think the job is anyway.
No.
Like, I think the whole MI5 thing in films is made to be so like scary and living on the edge and doing all these fun things. But that's like with every
job, a lot of jobs like that, people's dream jobs, they're never really
it's never really what it is. Whereas in reality, you're probably going to be sat sat behind a desk just sending off forms all day. So I don't know, like I was never going to be an agent in the field. I'm not
People
built
see
like
James
that.
Bond, don't they?
And think that, yeah, whereas I'm not built to be an agent in the field. Like, that's just not the way that my body is built. But like, so, you know, I've accepted the fact that that's never going to happen now.
Like
and
you say, you like your documentaries and...
So I just watch documentaries and stuff. But then at the same time, I think this is what I was meant to be doing, because the way my life is shaped out and everything has happened for a reason.
Well, obviously you are meant to be that, else you won't be doing it.
Well, I wouldn't be doing it. And I absolutely love my job. Like, I love filming everything. I love getting to make little TikToks. I love getting to edit. I love the creativity behind it. But I still feel behind sometimes. And I couldn't necessarily explain why. But I think it's just like with the job that we do, there's no like, you start here and then you can hit here and then you hit here and you've made it. Because you can hit a certain amount of subscribers and then you're like, what's next? Or you can get your dream job and then it's what's next. There's not really an end goal with this job, whereas with a lot of other jobs there is some sort of end goal that you know you're always working towards. Whereas this job also relies on a lot of
open-ended.
It's very open-ended. It relies on a lot of self-discipline and a lot of self-motivation, like to another level. And you have to be a certain sort of person to be able to actually do that and push yourself to do the work and do the things you need to do. And it relies on a lot of things that a lot of other jobs don't rely on. But that's not me saying it's hard. It's hard in certain aspects, but it's not hard in like all aspects. But like, I definitely do feel behind sometimes. Like, I've always felt like I watch people like, but like I said, the way I feel behind in life, and I always have, not anymore, but like was in the sense of like relationships and everything like that, because I was always that one person who all my friends would be seeing someone or have a boyfriend or whatever, and I never would. So I'd always think to myself like, oh my god, they're all going to be so far ahead of me, they're all going to do this, they're all going to do that. But it didn't work out like that for me, because instead I poured my heart into my job and my life into my job.
Look, being, you know, it's about being honest, and you know, as honest as, I mean, I'm 50, I'm 51 in December, and the area that I feel behind in, if you want to call it that, we all have a thing that we're a bit sort of, yeah, well, I really would like that. And mine is owning a home.
Yeah, I know.
That's my thing.
I know.
Okay, so don't think that, you know, there's people watching this in their 20s that own a home. Okay, so again, it comes back to your different timelines, what you're meant to be doing, what you're not, you know, but we all have a thing.
Everyone has a thing.
And that's me being honest and saying that in the hope that it all sort of helps somebody. Does that make sense? We all feel behind in some area.
In different aspects.
I don't know if the word is feel behind. I don't know if that is the right term.
No, I guess it is, because it's I guess because a lot of people nowadays.
That's my thing. That
because a lot of people nowadays buy houses in their 20s, 30s, in their younger years. And obviously, but you didn't do that.
I didn't.
So like, I guess it is feeling behind in a sense. Because I look at a lot of people around me, like a lot of people I know have bought houses and I haven't bought a house yet. And it's honestly because I don't want to buy a house yet. Like, when I look at people buying houses, and I've like, it's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of X, Y, Z. And I'm really enjoying living in my flat that I currently rent, and I'm not bothered that I'm renting it. Yes, it's technically a waste of money. So many people say that to me, but I really enjoy where I live and I enjoy the life that I live, that I don't want to commit to moving out of the city yet, owning a house. And that is a complete next lifestyle step for me that I don't want to take yet, because I'm having fun in my 20s and I've saved for a house and I know I can buy the house and I want to buy the house, but I just have no interest in doing it yet because I'm still having fun and enjoying my life, and I don't want to move out of the city yet.
No.
Like, I love, like,
you're having fun, you're happy.
I'm having fun and I'm happy, and like,
what more can you?
Yeah, and a lot of, even though you really want to own a house, a lot of people think you have to own a house. You have to buy this house. You have to buy this house. Says who?
Yeah, right, okay, so this is where I'm contradicting myself, because I'd be the first person to say that, you shouldn't feel that way, right? And I'm the first person to say that, and so I contradict myself, because my thing is owning a home. But I think with me, I think it's psychological. I think I mentioned to you before why I feel that way. I think that's quite gone deep with me.
Yeah, it'll just be a psychological thing.
Does that make, you know what I said to you, yeah? Do you do?
Yeah.
So I think that's staying with me. I know.
Yeah, I know why you feel like
I'm
that.
wise enough to know why.
Because like, you've never been on at me about like, you need to buy a house. You've always said to me like, it'd be lovely to buy a house and like do it, but you've never been on at me like, go and you need to do like, you need to do this. Whereas like, obviously he's not been on at me, but like when Dad rang me, he was like, you bought a house yet? And I'm like, no.
Is it a male thing?
Like, I don't know if it's a male thing. I don't know. I was just like, no, I haven't.
Is it a dad thing?
Maybe. Like, I was just like, I haven't bought a house yet. No. And I did think to myself, I was like, oh, like, why is that one of the first questions you're asking?
See, yeah.
But like, to me, I was just like, well, no.
And it stays weird, doesn't it? In a funny way.
Of course it does. Because then I was sat thinking to myself, like, oh, should I have?
Yeah,
but, like,
there you go.
But like, no, because I'm happy where I am in my life, and I don't think necessarily just yet like buying a house right now would make me any happier.
No,
like, I don't think it would.
No,
I don't think it would actually.
Well.
It would make me happy, but I don't think it would. Like, I think it would actually bring me a lot more stress right now than what I need. Because obviously, when I want to buy a house, I want to renovate and stuff, and I'm not. I'm not there yet. Like, I'm enjoying myself.
Anyway, I think that the bottom line of it is that basically...
Yeah, so that was very long-winded. That was 17 minutes long-winded.
Jesus, Callum, you're going to have to cut this down.
No, we can leave it all in. It'll be nice for people to watch.
That'll be a hell of a long one. Anyway, the bottom line is we all have our thing.
Everyone has something. And a lot of people are probably feeling that same thing that you feel. Because, like I said,
So that's the bottom line of it.
The next one is best advice to feeling confident in yourself with body image, confidence and motivation. And a lot of people said this one as well. And again, I think we'll keep this one a bit shorter and sweet than 17 minutes.
Yeah, keep it to the point.
Jesus. But I think, again, social media is like a big thing with that, because a lot of people post on the internet and it's their best version of themselves, and you see everyone with these amazing bikini bodies and the most perfect faces and the most perfect everything, and it makes you feel really about yourself. And like, I'm the first person, like, if you want to go and get something done, if it's genuinely something that's going to make you feel better, please go and do it. Like, I'm the first person for that. Like, I'm not bothered about what people get done, but it's just been something that I've never had an interest in. Like, I've admitted that I had nose filler when I was like 18, and I literally thought to myself, why have I done that? And I literally did that because I had comments and I wanted to fix the comments to make myself feel better, and it didn't make me feel better. In fact, I just regretted getting it done instantly, and I've never had anything done since. And I never know, but I don't think I will ever in my life, because it's just not something that I care about as much anymore. I think I used to care so much about what I looked like, and then I actually realised that, yeah, that's your outside of you and it will make you feel better and it will make you feel good, but to me, like, all I care about is being healthy and living a good life that I love, and the memories. And I'm never going to look back at the memories of me when I'm like 18, 19, 20 of, oh, I remember that night I felt. I will think to myself, oh, I remember that night, we had so much fun, we were laughing about this, we were doing that, and looks don't come into it. Like, when I die, no one's gonna, well, I hope no one's just gonna remember me to be like, oh yeah, she looked nice on this night. People remember like, oh, she did this, or she was funny, or my friends remember me because of the person that I am and not because of the way that I look. And I think that's the mindset that I'm in now, that obviously everyone's always gonna feel a bit and like, obviously in my industry and stuff, you go to so many events where people look incredible and people look beautiful, and you see it all and you think to yourself like, oh my god, I would love to look like that. But also, like, I'm like I said, I'm at the point now where it's actually not that deep to me anymore. No. Like, I really don't think about life
but that's because
in that way.
That's because you're growing over the years.
Yeah, it's just because I'm getting older and I'm realising that the true meaning to life is actually just being
happy and healthy
and enjoying
nice
yourself.
To people.
Yeah, and being nice to people. And but then that doesn't take away from, I know that everybody feels, and it's because of social media, when you're scrolling down your feed and you see everyone looking the best of the best, and I probably feed into that sometimes, because on my Instagram I'm only posting me at the best of the best, but then also on the other hand, I show everything on YouTube, and you see every angle of me on YouTube. So it's like, yeah, someone can go look at my Instagram and see the highlight reel of my life, but if you want to see actual reality, you can come watch my YouTube and you can see everything over the last 13 years. So I think it's really hard, and it's a lot easier said than done to be like, don't compare yourself to people on the internet. But
it is easy.
It's easier said than done, and no matter how many times I say that, I'm going to sound like a broken record. You're not actually going to listen to that advice, but it's so true that you really, really shouldn't. And like, I know it takes a while to get to that point where you're just going to feel content in yourself, but you will get to a point where you do just feel like that. Like, I can't explain it. It really doesn't bother me anymore, because I know I'm a good person. I get endless comments about the way that I look and like different things and stuff, and I just read them now and I just think, but does it really matter? I'm like, is it really that deep? And like, no one actually cares. No. Like, it's like literally no one cares. Like, no matter how many times you say it to me, it's not going to make me change it. It's not going to make me do anything. No. So just drop it. Yeah. Because like, it's literally not affecting your life whatsoever. That's the one thing I would never understand about the internet, the hate comments and people commenting on what people look like. I'm like, yeah, okay, you must be so unhappy in yourself to be noticing those things about other people, and you're expressing your own insecurities onto other people because you're trying to make them feel as bad as you feel. And I think it's the weirdest thing in the world, because, well, for me, you're picking the wrong person to do it on, because you're never going to affect me like that again. It's gone past the point now where I just read it and it doesn't even register in my head. I'm just like, oh, another one, whatever.
But it's not, I notice like, you know, if we say TikTok, for example, where people can be slightly more brutal, I think. and I'm not even talking on my account now, I'm just talking in general across everybody.
Yeah.
People just seem so angry.
People are so angry.
In general, I'm on about now.
Oh yeah. The world has become so sensitive. People are so angry.
So angry, aren't they?
Like, you can't do anything nowadays without upsetting anybody.
No.
In 5 years, I'll breathe and she'll go, she's breathing wrong.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's a different level.
But again, you just have to somewhat ignore it because...
And that is why, again, step away from the phone, people.
Yeah.
Step away.
100%.
Take a break.
100%. How to get over the loneliness feeling of being single.
Oh, God.
Maybe you start on this one.
I need to say that. I've been single now for 11 years. Over 11 years. Properly single. But I've been divorced for 15 years. So, on the whole, alone for all that time, I would say. On the whole.
Obviously, you had Atticus, but
but
yeah.
Okay, so mostly on the whole for 15 years. And with time, you build up resilience, you build up self-love, you build up a nice little life for yourself, so you don't require anyone else to give it to you.
I agree.
And over time, you take up hobbies.
Yeah. You find things you love doing for yourself, what makes you happy.
Purely for yourself.
Yeah.
And all of that stuff does not come in a month, does not even come in 1 year.
It takes years.
It takes years. And then before you know it, you're okay.
I think you just become, obviously, I mean, I'm only 24. I'm a lot younger. But
I'm double your age, darling.
You're double my age.
Over double.
But I used to feel really about being single and being
but
on my own.
But that's because you are young.
Yeah, it's because I'm young and I'm at that age where I think I felt a lot of pressure because one of my biggest dreams in life is to have a family and have kids, and I've always wanted to have kids, and I know I will have them, but obviously I felt the pressure of like, oh my god, I need to meet someone because I'm on a body clock here, I'm on a time clock, I've got to do it by this age.
You young ones, you've got all of that to deal with.
It's another added thing to like being single, and it's not something that I'm going to share for a very long time or really speak about, but I have been seeing someone, which is...
Is this the first time you've said it?
Yeah.
Oh, darling! Is it? Anna, is it the first time? Yeah. Oh, Anna.
But, like, it's not something that I'm really going to speak about or, like, show, because I think it's something...
Got to keep it
for me. And
until you're ready to...
Until I'm ready, and I've never... Obviously, like, my book and stuff, I spoke a lot about my past, but I've never, like,
this is
shown...
different, isn't it?
This is very different, and I've never shown, like, people in my videos and stuff that I've dated. It's never been something that's, like...
No.
I've wanted to do, just because that part of my life is like for me, and I'm sure at some point, obviously, like way further down the line, because I'm not like officially with anybody yet, like it's not like that I don't have a boyfriend just yet, and obviously it will be something that further down the line I will show, but just right now it's something I want to keep for myself. But like it truly is explained to me that like everything does happen for a reason, and I can really see...
I always said that to you.
You always said it to me, but it's a lot harder to understand until something actually happens. People say to you everything happens for a reason. You'll meet someone when you're meant to meet someone, and you're always like, yeah, will I though? Like you're always like that. Like I was literally like that, will I though? Because I probably won't. And I always was in that mindset, and it was genuinely when I actually did not want to meet anybody, could not care less, was really enjoying...
Was that when it...
Yeah,
was it, Anna?
Yeah, was really enjoying...
They say that, don't they?
...myself on my own, that I met someone really unexpectedly, and it has been the loveliest thing in the whole entire world,
and ultimately made you so happy.
Made me so happy. And like it's just actually like crazy. So when it comes to like feeling lonely, it will happen when it is genuinely meant to happen. Like I know that it will, and I completely understand and believe that now.
And also as well, just to add very quickly, if you meet somebody, right, and you're expecting that person to make your life happy, to give you things to do, someone to spend time with, because you're unhappy spending time on your own. That's never going to be a proper relationship anyway.
No.
Because if that person then decides to leave your life in any way, shape or form, or goes off and does their hobbies, because everyone's got a right to hobbies, everyone's got a right to have their own things to do.
Oh my God, 100%.
Right? So if you're going into a relationship anyway with the mindset of, I need that person, I need somebody, it's wrong anyway.
I genuinely
You've both got to bring your whole full selves to the table, and only then.
Yeah, I genuinely believe...
Is it right?
I've always been the sort of person, I think this is just because like this is how you've brought me up to be, that you have to have your own thing and you do everything for yourself, and I've done that. Like I am so lucky to be in a position at my age where I've built a life for myself that no one can ever take away from me, because it is mine. And I've done that all on my own, and there's nothing wrong with doing that with another person, but I just think it's always so important that you have your own thing for you,
and that
can never be taken away by somebody else. And I will always be like that. Like I will own my own house when I do. I will have everything to myself, that I will then obviously share with somebody. But it's just very important that you have your own thing going on. I think I have got that, which has enabled me to enjoy what I've got now.
That's
because
right. That's
I'm
right.
not relying on anybody else for my happiness. It's just adding to my life.
And just to add, because I think this is important for people, don't be fooled into thinking, okay, that everyone that's got someone is happy. Okay?
Oh my God, 100%.
Okay, don't be fooled into thinking that everyone is with the person that they want to be with, that people haven't compromised.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is
100%.
pure. This is
Oh,
real
100%.
advice. This is real advice. Okay.
Oh, 100%.
Right, because a lot of people have compromised for the sake of being with somebody. Okay, various levels of compromising, but whatever that means to them, they have. So do not be fooled. Okay,
No.
I think that's very important.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. Because that is one thing that I will always know, that I'm quite bad on compromising, and I think it's because I've never had to compromise in the past, and I'm really bad at compromising.
I can't compromise for them.
I can't do it, and I probably got it from you, but like
You've got it.
Yeah,
I can't. I'm getting
can't
worse.
do
The
it.
trouble is, I'm getting worse as I get older.
But I'm like,
I'm not getting. You'd think I'd be a bit more
lenient with it. No, and I can't compromise. It's really bad. But then also, is it a bad thing? I look at it and I'm like,
You know
is
what?
it a bad thing?
You know what I'm like? If someone forgets to put a comma or a full stop,
Oh, I'm not that.
I
bad.
hate that vocab. Not
You can't even say the word.
grammar, not vocabulary, not the way I speak. Because obviously I pronounce things wrong. Not on about speech.
You want about grammar?
Grammar.
Okay, well I'm not.
Stand it.
I'm not that bad.
No, forget to put a question mark after a question. Bye bye. No compromise here, darling. Bit laid back. Not okay. Innit? You know I'm right.
I do know what you
Don't compromise on bad grammar.
Now, everyone, if someone forgets to put a question mark, they're going to go, Julie said. If you
Remember
put a
that.
question mark.
Remember that. If you're talking to someone, all these dating apps and that, that's where we're at the minute, innit? In this day and age, someone forgets to put a question mark, full stop, comma, starts texting in text talk abbreviations. Remember, Julie said.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. God, that'll be a lot of people, wouldn't it?
That'll be a lot. You
Jesus.
just offended a lot of people. Oh God. Anyway, I mean, we've only
Just
answered.
leave it on that
We've
note.
only answered 3 questions, but we've been recording
that's
for
some damn good-
35 minutes.
There's some damn good
So,
advice within that
I
35
hope there's
minutes.
been some good advice, but we're now gonna go to Primark.
That's 80% of the male population just done with. Got to up your games, boys and men and lads, ain't ya?
God.
Got to up your game, you see. You got
For
to up
real.
your game. You want someone of value, you got to up your games. Am I right?
Put it there. You're right. You're very right. But we're now gonna go to M&S and go to Primark.
Everyone's going to hate me at that. Bloody hell.
This is what you're gonna say any more than they already do. Is that what you're
No,
gonna say?
but I think... No,
No
but...
one hates you, everyone loves you, you're a diva.
No, but what I mean is that's probably offended quite a few of the males.
No, I just
straight
think-
males, not your gay males. Straight males. I love.
No,
I love gay men. I love gay men. I'll tell you what, bloody love them. I love your friends. I think they're the best people out there.
Yeah, they are.
But I think that's going to offend a lot of straight men. Men.
Yeah, but let it offend them then.
Yeah.
Let it offend them, I don't give a
No, me no.
Anyway, we're off shopping now. Bye-bye. Look what we have found. We have found the topped Ploughman's dip. Mum, look at that. With British pulled ham hock on top. Finally. Yeah, I'm going to buy it because there's only 4 left. Chicken shawarma dip. We've already tried the spicy nacho cheddar and I think we've tried all of the others, but this looks insane. I'm also insanely late to the trend, but I've not been able to find this in any of the Manchester M&S's, but I've finally got the strawberries and cream sandwich. So Mum and I are also going to do a taste test on this, but we're going to go shopping first, grab some lunch, go and see Nan, and then we can go home and film this. Mum and I have come out for Wagamama's. At the moment, my meal is looking very green. I've got some hot fried greens and some edamame, and then I've ordered some duck bao buns and some rice with cashew sauce. And what did you get? It was like a steak.
Steak in noodles with bean sprouts and all sorts.
Pak choy. I can never eat this with chopsticks, so I always use knife and fork. But these hot fried greens from Wagamama's are insane. Have you tried these before?
Yeah, I've had them.
They are so good. Mum's has arrived. It looks insane. We're going to do a little taste test. I've never seen the steak from Wagamama's before.
Me neither. It just sounded really good.
Oh, have you not tried it before? It looks lovely.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. No, Mum, I'm so full. I've got so many plates.
Well, you've got to try a bit of ham.
No, it's alright. I've got loads, but it looks really good though. Surprise, Nanny! I'm okay, Daddy. How are you?
I'm very well. When did you get back from New York?
Last week. This is so random, but we've just been inside to see Nanny, and as we left, I was literally thinking to myself, I could just eat an ice cream, even though it's a bit colder today, and it's been raining. I thought, God, I really fancy an ice cream with raspberry sauce. No joke, I've never seen the ice cream van around here in my life since when Anna's lived here. When Anna's lived here, probably more than 5 years, I don't know. The ice cream van is parked next to my car. So Mum's getting me an ice cream with raspberry sauce and a flake. Oh, that looks so good. Thank you. That's so weird that the ice cream van's here.
It always comes up here.
It always comes up here. Yeah. I've never seen it here before.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Would have got Mum one, but you still want one, did you?
Oh my God, that was so good.
Is it good?
Cheers, do you want a lick?
No, thank you. I would have got one if I wanted one.
That's lovely. Anyway, cheers. We don't actually have to pick Atticus up today because he's got his violin concert.
We have to leave about 5. It starts at 6.
That's fine. He's going straight there. And then we're going to go and meet him at the school and watch it. I'm very excited. Obviously not going to vlog it, but I'm very excited.
No vlogging in there.
Oh man. Gotta make this now. We just got back and I thought I would do you a little Primark haul because I actually filmed a TikTok in Primark showing all the bits that we found. There wasn't loads in there, to be honest. I didn't look at the clothes because I didn't need to get any clothes. I've got like actually too many clothes for Ibiza, but I just wanted to get a few like little bits. So I picked up this cute little toiletry bag, but I'm actually going to use it for my jewellery because when I take my jewellery away, I always just like chuck it into handbags and stuff, and then I never know where it actually is. Like there's no organisation to it. So I just bought this little pouch and this was £5. I thought this was gorgeous. So that's for my jewellery. Then I picked up just one of their £1 pair of flip-flops. I just got them in a chocolatey brown colour just to wear like around the pool instead of taking my big sliders. I just thought I'd get a pair of these. Then Mum actually found this clip for me and she said this was really nice. It's a little hibiscus clip, but a lot of my like Ibiza outfits for the first time ever are insanely colourful. Like my beach bag is literally like a luminous blue and yellow, which sounds ugly, but it's not. It's actually really nice. And then I've got like yellow outfits, I've got orange outfits, like I've got a pink corset. Everything is really colourful and just not like very neutral toned and normally very me. But when I went to the White Fox event, I've never had so many nice comments about like me wearing colourful clothes. So I thought, it. I'm gonna order a really colourful wardrobe for Ibiza. But anyway, Mum found this clip and it's like a chromy white sort of colour with some tortoise shell around it. So got that. Then I just picked up these gold clips just to clip my hair back whilst I'm doing my makeup and also to use when I do my rollers because I always use bobby pins and then it leaves like a slight indent in my hair, but obviously with those it doesn't. And then lastly, some sunglasses. I just really liked how big these sunglasses are and they were £4 and I've lost my pair that look a bit like this. So that was everything I picked up from Primark and it literally came to about 15 quid, which is so good. But like I said, I didn't look at the clothes or anything. We did go to the home section and there really wasn't a lot in there, to be honest. They had a lot of autumn stuff, and even though I have just bought a load of autumn candles from Bath and Body Works, like autumn home decor is a bit too much for me right now. But Mum and I are about to try the strawberries and cream sandwich and the M&S dip. I'm going to do it for some TikTok, so hopefully by the time this vlog is up, they'll definitely be up on TikTok. We are now back from Atticus's concert. I have cried half my makeup off because it was so emotional, obviously because I don't live at home anymore and I live so far away. Like I don't get to come to a lot of things like that because obviously I live so far away, and it was the first one I'd seen for a very long time and it made me so emotional. I literally started crying before Atticus even came on because it was just so beautiful watching like all the little kids have so much fun and have so much confidence and just like I think fun is just the word. Like it was just so lovely watching them all just be so carefree, and I think it really reminded me, because this is what I was talking to Mum about like in the interval, when I was in year 6. I feel like that's the last time that I fully remember having like so much confidence, but like natural confidence. And I think you just do as a kid. Like I feel like confidence only knocks as you get older, and for me it was when I went to secondary school, like just different things that happened and like things like that, it knocked my confidence and I had to like rebuild that back up in my adult years. But like year 6 was the last time that I remember being so naturally confident and like carefree. And this is why it made me a bit emotional. I played Annie in year 6 and that was like one of the best moments of my childhood. I remember it to this day. It was just so much fun. And some of the kids tonight actually performed Annie. I mean, my mum just looked at each other, we were like, oh my god. Like, and I worked out, I think it would have been about 15 years ago that I did that, and in a weird way it literally feels like it was yesterday. yesterday. Like, I can't explain how quickly time has gone between now and then. It was just wild. It was just like my life like flashed before my eyes watching it. But Atticus did so well. I was looking at him and I just burst into tears, and I thought, don't want him to see that I'm crying because I need to keep it together because I don't want to embarrass him. But it was just the sweetest thing in the world. So now I'm actually gonna give Mum and Atticus their presents that I bought them back from America. Then I'm gonna read a book that Mum's had for ages. I don't know if it's on this shelf actually. Maybe it's not. I think she needs to give me it from downstairs. But she's got a book that I've wanted to read for a long time. So I'm gonna sit and read that book, and then I also need to catch up on Love Island because I haven't watched last night, and then I want to watch tonight because I am obsessed with the whole like Harrison and Tony getting back together thing. And by the time this vlog goes up, it's gonna be like 2 weeks time. So God knows where they're gonna be at. But at this point, she's just sneaked onto the terrace and it was like holding hands with him on the terrace. That's the last thing that I've watched, and I'm like gagged. I just need to watch a 24-hour live stream of them because I'm just obsessed. We have got some brownies, and Atticus's favourite dessert in the whole entire world is brownie. These are from Brownie God, and they are the Dubai chocolate brownies.
It's the Dubai chocolate.
Yeah.
What's it called? Fix.
Oh, Fix. I don't know if it's called, like, I don't know if they've used the actual Fix chocolate, but they've used like the kanafi and stuff.
You can try one.
Not right now.
Yeah, I'll leave one for Mummy. I've tried one already. Well, we've had 4.
Dude, what do they look like inside?
Break it.
Oh.
Ooh.
Does that have nuts in it?
No, the crunch is the kanafi and the chocolate, the shredded wheat, whatever it is. Do you like? Nice.
Yeah.
I think they're the nicest brownies ever, but I'm obsessed with Dubai chocolate. So if you want to try some,
Bring us back some
Brownie
Dubai
God.
chocolate.
I'm not going to Dubai.
If you find some, can you get some? There's no way around here.
If I find some, then yeah. I've got Atticus to shut his eyes. Okay, I'm going to put the first one in your hands. There you go. Do you remember when we were in Orlando and Mummy bought you that putty? Well, I got you some from New York. It's a Jolly Rancher one. I got it from the
What?
yeah, I got it from the M&M store. I think it was. Oh no, the Hershey store.
Sweet.
Yeah, but I thought it looked nice. You're welcome, baby. Mwah. And then, shut your eyes. I got you this because I know you like your pins.
Shut up. A bag of... Oh, Anna, that's a good one.
It's cool, isn't it?
Nah, that's really cool.
And the M&Ms, like,
Chocolate as well, my favourite.
yeah, if you like pour the bag, the M&Ms come in and out on the pin. Other way.
Oh yeah, I can see them.
Do you know what I mean? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Unreal. Love you. Mwah.
Hold your hand out.
Okay, first thing.
Oh, darling.
Cool,
Oh, I
isn't
love
it? Yeah,
M&Ms.
yeah, M&Ms.
I love it.
It's so cool, isn't it?
Look on them.
And they say I Heart New York on the M&Ms.
I try one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it?
I love it.
I know. It's so cool. And then, shut your eyes. Hang on.
Darling. Oh, darling.
Oh, darling.
What's that? Sunshine and lemons.
Yeah. It's nice. Did it come on your eye? Oh, did you taste it?
Beautiful. Thank you, darling.
And then shut your eyes, one more thing.
Darling.
Double.
What's that say?
Santorini Coast.
Oh.
It smells really nice.
Oh.
Nice, isn't it?
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much, darling.
Yeah, okay, then shut your eyes. I got you one more thing.
No, you ain't.
Yeah, I did. Ready? Sweeties.
Oh, sweetheart. What are they? Get me glasses, Atticus. What are they?
You get Mummy's glasses.
Get me my glasses. What are they? What are they, darling?
Sweets.
I don't know, but they look a bit funny. I need my glasses. What are they, darling? They're snake.
Give them to Mummy. Atticus, no, give them to Mummy, please.
Am I going to be sick? Let's have a look.
No.
I'll eat one.
Real. Diana.
I know.
Where the hell?
Byron went to the Korean store next door to the hotel because he was surprising me with stuff.
Could you put that in your mouth?
I really don't know. I don't know. And I was, what? Yeah, my,
Actual fish.
I don't know what my
They're not
original,
real fish, but they look it.
my original plan was I was going to get a Swedish fish box. You know, the Swedish fish sweets. And I was going to fill it with those, but I completely forgot. I was on the plane home and I thought I didn't get the Swedish fish. So I just had to give you them like that. I don't know. I genuinely, I haven't looked at them like in detail. I actually don't know if they're real or not, if they're sweets. I don't know what's going off. I actually don't know.
They look real.
Well, I'm presuming they're sweets, but they're wrong, man.
I know.
Anna, look.
I know. It's wild, isn't it?
No, look at their faces.
Mum, I know. Byron saw them first and said it was like, you need to prank your mum with them.
Hello, Julie.
Look at that one.
Do you remember that time Has went, hello, Julie?
Yeah, I know.
Like that.
Look at that one's face.
It's wild, isn't it? Do you like your stuff though?
I absolutely love it.
You happy with yours?
Really, thank you so much, darling.
That's okay. My tanned queen. Do you two want to end my vlog for me? So I'm gonna end it here. Say you go on, one of you can do the outro.
Go on, I'll let him do it. Do you want to do it or not?
3, 2, 1.
I hope you've enjoyed
this.
You do it.
We hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you smash a huge thumbs up.
Yeah, boy.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
And turn on the notification.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you for watching, everyone. Bye.
Bye.